and welcome to Board Game Ninja. The Punic Wars between Rome and Carthage have inspired countless stories. Hannibal crossing the Alps with his war elephants nearly brings Rome to its knees, but Rome recovers, takes control of Sicily and ultimately destroys Carthage. Punica is a two-player game where one player leads Rome and the other commands Carthage. You win by capturing your opponent's capital, by taking control of 3 of their influence areas, or by defeating all their armies. Punica is for 2 players, plays in about 30 minutes and is designed for warlords aged 14 and up. The map shows the Mediterranean, the heart of the ancient world, with the Roman Empire marked in red and Carthage in blue. Choose your side and place all armies and fleets on the indicated spaces on the board. Hannibal and his elephant begin their march in Carthage. Both players take their deck of 7 cards. Rome takes the first turn. On your turn, you choose one of 4 actions. Move troops, play a card for its effect, deploy a fleet, or pass. You always have to take an action. When you move, you can send an army to an adjacent region or travel across the sea by following a continuous chain of your fleets. You may also move a fleet, and fleets can move to any other sea space on the map, even if it isn't adjacent. The moment you enter a space with enemy units, your movement for that unit immediately ends. Cards can be played for their effects or saved for battles. To use an effect, play the card face up next to the board and resolve as much of the effect as you like. Rome and Carthage each have their own unique effects. With this effect, you can move a fleet 1 space and an army or Hannibal can be moved 1 space. And with this effect, you can withdraw your troops from the battle without losses. When you've played your final card, you take your whole hand back except for the last card you played. Holding back your strongest card might feel clever, but you won't see it again for a while. Fleets that sink in battle aren't gone forever. You can bring one back by sacrificing an army on the board. Remove the army and place the fleet in your deployment zone. Lost armies never return. If you pass, simply place a card from your hand face up on the table without resolving it. At the end of a turn, if opposing armies or fleets occupy the same space, battle begins. The player who moved in is the attacker, which matters because Hannibal counts as 2 armies when he is on the attack. All other armies and fleets are worth 1. Both players secretly choose a card from their hand, reveal them together and add the card's value to the strength of their forces. Before adding numbers, check for shields on the card. If a shield is present, its effect resolves first. If both players played a shield, the attacker goes first. With the right effect, you may still turn the tide. Only with the white flag you can retreat out of this battle, but you cannot start a new battle during this step. The player with the highest strength wins the battle. The loser removes one of their troops and must fall back. If the attacker loses, they retreat to the space they came from. The defender retreats to the nearest safe region according to the rules. Any units that cannot retreat are destroyed on the spot. Capture your opponent's capital, wipe out all their armies, or take 3 of their influence areas and victory is yours. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and let us know if you enjoyed the video. See you at the next one. Bye!